Quad Cities, Iowa.
Shout out to Quad Cities.
He'll be going up against Syphir, who is on a hell of a run himself. We saw he was the first one to draw blood from DeBuzz at 2 combo breakers now. Let's see if you can keep that momentum going and take one in this Chicago GRV rivalry. Again, one more shot for Chicago in the top 8.
2, 1.
And if you don't, you're like, you know what? We get an Illinois person in either way, right?
That's true.
All right, but yeah, game number 1. We have Falco versus Peach, and I think Syphir's already
Cooking.
I'm like, cause me, bro, I don't care who it is, I don't care who you are, bro. I'm at an event, I just had to play DeBuzz. Whoever I'm playing after DeBuzz is getting their ass beat, bro. like that is like actually like, how dare you? It's like fighting the final boss, but then going against like a henchman afterwards, and that's what this is looking like. Cause my man's only took 21%.
And immediately gets to reflect on that turnip, wants nothing to do with it. It's all Falco all the time here. Let's see what Richard's answers back is. Okay, we get a couple of uppers for our trouble. Not going to lead to the big turn parasol combo.
Yeah, this is the parasol combo. Luckily, only getting hit by 1 up air afterwards. Okay, you got turn up.
According to Lemmy on production, these two have played at Frosty Faustings, I believe the last 2 Frosty Faustings.
Oh, okay, damn.
Or maybe there was a double elimination at one of them. Okay, it was in the same bracket, so a double elim. I'm going to guess, based on this history that's going on right now, it went Syphir's way both times, because this is looking clean.
Yeah, sitting at 90% here.
And while unfortunately for Richard, right, is Chicago also gets plenty of great Peach experience practicing against Toad in our region when Toad's around.
Toad King?
No, just Toad.
Just Toad? Okay.
Another great Peach player. Made PR several times in Chicago. Oh, there you go.
Back here. All right. Double turn up. I see you.
Try to go for a ledge trump or something here. The crowd going insane for something in the background. I don't know what.
How could you not be happy? Oh, damn, you got to go insane for that. Nice little 56. Damn. Oh, my Lord. Said, what happened in Frosty, bro?
Richard heard us talking
bro.
about those first stocks and was like, I need you to shut up about that right now. I've got some game.
Okay. Up tilt into the back here is going to take the game, though. Syphir stays like, after what I just had to deal with, man.
Richard's got the sauce, though.
Okay, so it looks like Richard sent Syphir to losers, then Syphir went through losers to eliminate him. Okay.
At the last, that would have been the most recent process in 2025.
Yeah. Went hella through losers, so I assume there was a long losers bracket run to make it back to him.
Did Syphir top 8 that tournament? Or did he get like 9th?
I'm the wrong person to ask, bro.
I want to say he got 9th. I did the top 8 of that. I don't think I remember commentating Falco.
Okay.
While we're back here, this is definitely going to be a Midwest special, chilling on Pokemon Stadium between these two.
I like this. Maybe when you're watching like the birth of a rivalry, maybe. Ooh. Okay. Backing that thing up on him. Just the up throw into a back air, 83%. Like Syphir trying to start this one off like he did the last. Ooh, okay. Going for the Peach Bomber. Not able to hit, but that back air is going to take the stop. Damn.
Richard shaking his head in the player cam. Me too, man. Me too. Whenever Falco touches me, that's me in the player cam. Just going, come on.
Why, bro? It's crazy, bro. Maybe that's why we never got reparations, bro. They just gave us Falco. I was like, what do you mean you didn't get reparations? We gave you guys Falco. Like, what do you mean, bro? Like, damn, bro. That's also makeup, bro.
You almost made it through this whole vlog without saying something really out of pocket. You were this close.
I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. Crazy, man. Okay, up smash.
All right, on the board. On the board.
All right, chilling with turn up, bruh. Order, down tilt.
It's just the regular type, nothing too fancy.
Yeah.
There was a stitch face in the middle of that there. I don't think it ended up being a factor. But back air from center, more than enough to KO that Peach.
All right, now he's up about a full stock. Oh, there we go. Ooh, catching the drift in. Oh, okay. This is the Richter show right now. Oh, beautiful. Yo, there are definitely times you forget that's even a move. Up to the stage. Makes it back, but did catch 118 damage. Like, that was not a free make it back to the stage.
I cannot believe that Syphir's still alive. What an incredible recovery. Past hell and back with this Peach.
Definitely went through some things. Okay, gets the forward air. Gets it off stage. Coming along with the back air.
Knock the Peach away. Try to get this center stage back, I think. Yep, here you go.
To the back air, and a stock that was looking in Richard's favor is now taking 70+ damage, sitting at 80.
Careful here. Yeah, that up tilt was definitely not safe, my guy. And that means...
Oh, no. I saw the up tilt, and I'm like, ooh.
Don't let Richard cook here. Scary in the corner, but okay, just double jump all the way out of here. And the parry was right on line, but just didn't parry the second hit.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is the one, man.
Miss space just a little bit under that platform, and it's going to cost you as the center stage is not free for the taking. Syphir takes a 2-0 lead.
All right, we got that back air taken. Game number 2. Syphir up 2-0, but Richard
Fighting.
really, I mean, yeah, really trying his darndest, and it's just, I feel like per hit, Syphir's getting a lot more. Maybe not just off of like damage, but just like actually like the kills coming. Because we did see a very long string of dominance coming from Richard, where sadly he was just not able to take the stock, got the counter, got a hit off stage, another one, but it got tagged, just things not going his way when in advantage.
So to game 3 we go.
Yep.
Richard's bracket run on life support here. Needs to come up clutch and defeat your fellow Illinois rival in order to make this top 8.
You see that, he's just starting off where he ended the last game, Falco combos. Dodging into that forward there. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I like that. Right where you would expect a forward air, crosses up to the other side of the shield and comes in with a back air. Okay, good drag down.
Good DI on the up air to make sure not to fall victim to too much else, but Syphir was waiting.
Yeah, he tried to get like a little too slippery with that. Okay, hits with the down, and then the forward air.
Oh, and you're in trouble here. Okay, really early.
Oh,
great angle.
He tried to counter it. Oh, no.
What a sneaky recovery from Syphir, and then in the scramble comes up big with the KO.
I feel like in that scramble situation that Richard should have been able to get something. Sadly, he ends up dying there.
And then from this behind position, this is where it's become tricky for Richard, right? Because you just can't get the stock then. Like you put in so much work to almost take the stock, then you take a bunch of damage on the backside.
Right. Now Toad. Okay. Off stage once again, and the down smash did something. Most definitely something happened. He's onto the stage, able to detect that. Right.
Try to get the spike into something spicy, but instead slowing things down.
To the up tilt, into the up air. Hot damn.
Was that like an up air, back air DI mix-up maybe? Or maybe just the back air wouldn't have even hit?
Yeah, I don't even think the back air would have hit there.
Looked funky.
Yeah, that's why I was sitting there. I'm just like, I feel like normally when I see the up air hit, it's not enough to kill. But probably some bad DI. Ooh.
Oh, barely missing the grab, and this is the lights are coming in for Richard here.
Okay, the down air. Bro, I didn't even realize he was at so much damage. This is actually crazy, bro.
Yeah, he's got to come up with something big, and this could be the start. Oh, the tech chase was ready, but just off the mark.
Grab.
Able to reset.
The
there you go.
All right, sitting at 109 damage. Can you live the...
Oh, no.
Hey, yeah, that's
what was that air dodge?
Not what I expected there. Okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, makes it back to the stage. The down tilt. Ooh. Was,
Richard's looking so confident on these.
All right. Falco with the turn up. Backs it up. Down tilt into the fair, sends him off the stage. What we got here? In the fair, somehow Richard takes that game. Hey, bro. Hey, we got a set.
Syphir was at 2 stocks 0%.
That was crazy.
Richard was at last stock 109%.
Yep.
And Richard won that game.
Damn, bro. It's like, you ever like talk to like Falco mains and they're like, yeah, bro, sometimes Falco just dies.
Insane gameplay from this Peach to stay alive at Combo Breaker.
Yeah.
When it looked like the lights were fading, he clutched up big.
Yeah, you gave up, bro.
I was done.
Hey.
I was done with him. I was ready
I
to
didn't give
crown
up. I was
Syphir.
because I looked over. I was like, how did you get 100 damage, bro? What happened? Were you standing in the blast zone? All right, so
Well, we're on town. It's gonna be a little harder for Peach to get those side blast zone combos here, right?
but man, when she is out there though,
But with that said, a third of the time this stage is Final Destination, so that feels like advantage Peach to me.
yeah.
And now all of the momentum, man, it is in Richard's favor as he
most
gets the up
definitely.
smash, exploding a Falco for the first stock lead of this entire set, except for the very final seconds of the last game.
Okay, get the back in.
All right, now Syphir's the one who needs to clutch.
Definitely, because right now Richard's just having his way up. Catches the turn up there. Woo. Into the forward air. Off stage. Goes for the tilt.
Reset.
Just not looking good here. Up, tries to hit with the back air.
Good DI all the way around here for Richard, avoiding the back air the one time and avoiding the laser the up throw the second time. But that's your stock.
The back air. Yeah, I love the landing that we've been seeing from Richard throughout this set, just barely floating out of the range of these Falco aerials or tilts on the ground. Got one forward tilt. Got a Peach bomb behind. Catches with the up air.
Oh, wait.
And them combos is comboing, bro.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Oh,
hot
wait.
damn. That is 88%. Oh, dag. What you got? What you got?
Syphir's turn.
Makes it back down to that platform. Back down on the ground. I like that. It's like, yeah, you know what? I don't want to have to deal with the ledge trap situation. Okay. Backs it up. Tosses the turn up. Went for the up air there.
Ooh, nice hold on that that up B. Presenting a hitbox barely off the side.
Okay.
Oh, but this is trouble.
Up air. Wow. Okay, man.
Down throw up air. Doing a Donkey Kong impression.
We are seeing both of these guys get the kind of unexpected up air kills there.
And you know what? We also almost didn't make it through this block without a game 5. First game 5.
Oh. Yeah, really, yeah, because we had a lot of 3-1s.
They were close 3-1s, but they were 3-1s.
And then we had a 3-0. But yeah, now we're at game number 5. And Syphir has to turn things around here in this
Yeah,
last game.
that was a little bit of a slobber knocker for Syphir. He's got to
bro.
dig deep now.
Yeah, it's like, you can't let these reparations go to waste, bro. They gave us Falco.
3, 2, 1.
I need to lie down after this.
Okay, so game number 5.
Game 5, back to small battlefield.
Peach Falco action.
That was where the game 3 comeback was, right, on small battlefield? I don't think the stage was why the comeback happened, but that just was where it
Just
happened.
happened to happen there.
Here you go.
Damn, bro. Okay, talking about another turn up there.
Fast faller turn of
tilt.
combos.
Ooh. Barely getting hit by that nair there.
Richard is getting punishes on me. Oh, and there's a snipe with the
Gosh,
parasol. Richard takes first blood in this decisive game.
You about to have a Peach top 8 combo breaker, bro. Like, at this point, we about to have a Peach in top 8 of combo breaker.
He's unstoppable.
Okay. Here we go. Damn, bro, these are all just so clean. Just like barely being above the ground and then just landing and getting these grabs.
All right, can Syphir dig deep here? He's bleeding out.
Yeah,
He's on his last breath now.
Yeah, we're seeing some whiffed grabs, some whiffed up tilts. Richard being just out of range to get hit by him and then coming in and getting hard punishes. But Syphir not out of it yet. Said, you know what? You made an amazing comeback. I got one in me as well.
Let's see if he has what it takes. Got to get the first stock first.
Okay. The up tilt, back air not hitting.
The reversing the up tilt was a nice DI mix-up, but Richard wasn't even fooled by it.
Ooh, okay, blocks that. Soft spot on the back air.
Yeah, these soft spots are kind of killer here. Syphir needs something, gets a roll, served up on a platter to take the first stock.
All right. That first stock is always the hardest. Okay, up throw, forward air drag down. He gets one up air afterwards.
The DI is just so good for Richard. You expect these combos to last a lot longer for Falco.
Like that, we have the spot dodge right after because you notice that Richard has been coming in and punishing that move. Forward air. Syphir slowly clawing his way back into this one. Turn up. Uh-oh.
The DI is just impeccable.
Like, you are not getting me with that, man. I feel like these are times where you go for those up airs now. Oh, wow. Yeah, he was trying to end the game right there. Trying to cook the bird, bro.
And Peach is close to that cook.
What do we got here? Ledge trump, back air. This could be it right here, depending on what we get. Down smash a little bit too early. Down air, trying to go for the forward air. A bit too far for that. Tried the parasol that.
Good safety move, and you're holding right.
Wow.
For the clutch forward air, Richard,
Yeah.
on the brink of defeat in Game 3, runs it all the way back to make top 8 at Combo Breaker 2025.
Yeesh. I don't know what's crazier, the comeback that we saw from Richard or the meltdown that we saw from Syphir. Because that was just...
It's somewhere in the middle as it typically stands, right? But that was just some of the most clutch gameplay you might see all weekend. That might be the set of the weekend here in Smash Ultimate.
It might be. I think that right there sparks a rivalry.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these guys traded sets at Frosty Faustings, having to play here on the big stage of Combo Breaker to make top 8. We saw amazing gameplay in the beginning from Syphir, you know, landing all these combos. But then after that Game 3, I just feel like things flipped around. We saw the long strings